Hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton, the Curious Village. Last time we explored all that we currently have access to in like the north side of town. And we got ourselves a lead, I guess. Oh my god, where Raymond has disappeared to. We gotta talk to Zapone, who Agnes is pointing to there again. Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Why would they make it so you talk to him first, but can't, like, ask him about anything until you trigger an event flag later on? It's a weird design decision as Zapone here, but yeah. Let me give you my take on the situation. Well, something the matter? Ah yes, now I remember. It's the rumors you're after. Take a tip from the fellow detective and go ask Crouton. Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Is he one of the two guys from the... Okay, yeah, sure, thanks. So now we just gotta backtrack, is the joke here? Oh, Deke. You looking for the restaurant now? We've already been there. It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. Before we run off again, I got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. I already have. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, look, we have work to do. Do any of these have more puzzles for us? Still look finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought of this little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Alright, so he did have a puzzle. How many sheets? 40 pickerats, so it's exciting. Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. At the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? I mean, we'll just count how many overlaps there are in each spot, I guess. Like, these are all of our ones. It's hard to interpret, like, I'm guessing every rectangle is as big as possible, right? So this is gonna be 2. This is gonna be 2. This is gonna be 2. So that'll make this 1. This is 1, this is 2 again. Okay, so it's like 3 with this one. There's 4 here. I guess. It's hard to read this visually. That's 2. This is gonna be 3 here. I feel like, because whenever you cross lines, it has to change by 1, right? So this is gonna be 3. This one's gonna be 3. This one's going to be 3. This one's gotta be 3, this one's gotta be 3. So this one has to be 4, right? This one has to be 4. This one was 4, right? So I think one of these has to be 5, right? So I'm gonna go based on the math here. It has to be an odd number, so I'm guessing it's 5. It might be 3 if I'm reading it wrong.
There we go.
I don't think it can be more than... Yeah, okay, I was right.
Another puzzle solved.
That one was... I didn't like that one at all. This is... It's hard to interpret what is exactly a sheet and which is what's just a square generated by the overlapping of the sheets. Beautiful work. I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Cool, part of the dog, so I don't know if that's going to be the end of it or not, but... You got a puzzle for us, Deke? Yawn. Cool, thanks. Thank you, Deke. For your wonderful insight. How about Rodney? Is that you? It sure is. I'm a man who likes his templates and forms, and you're a man who likes stamps, yes? I mean, not particularly. I thought so. Just a puzzle for a man like yourself, then. I strongly advise you make yourself useful and solve this puzzle without bothering me about it. Okay, I don't know why you're getting so aggressive. Stamp number 50, that's scary. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 equally uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide the sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? So we've got 24, so each we're gonna have like 3 to 4 in each block, right? On average. So, okay, I mean, first off, let's just like divide things up in the intuitive way. Okay, let's just like chop things into blocks of 100 and then like see what problems we have. So we've got 30 here, 50, 80. That's going to be 100 like that, right? $90. Okay, there's no way to get a block of 100 like this, so... I feel like if we move this down like here, 70, then we can pull this 30 in. That messes this up. There we go. So we still have a block of 100 here. This is another one that's just like me fiddling around. So I feel so. I'm just gonna speed through this one again. Alright, I think that works. I guess the key insight here is there's only like one way the, seeing that the 70 stamp has to connect to the 20 stamp above it and then working from there. Like that forces you to connect to the 10 stamp to the right and then you get this block with the 80 stamp, then gets forced. I think it's right, the rest of it. One potential concern is that the 30, 50, 20 block above the 70, 20, 10 is like the same but rotated. Hopefully that's not an issue. I guess we'll find out here.
There we go.
Okay, that is an issue. That sucks.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, okay, they do count that. They show it right there. Pretty cool. Alright, time for more work then, I guess. Okay, so here everything adds up to 100. We got a 4 block, a 4S, a 4Z, sorry, 4T, 4L, a 3 line, a 3 corner, and a 2. That's gotta be it, right?
There we go.
Alright. I just wasn't sure if they'd accept rotation or not. And they didn't. I guessed wrong, so that's cool. Yeah. I knew a stamp aficionado like you could handle this. Now I can finally mail those documents. I strongly advise you clear the office and let me return to my business. What if I don't? What are you going to do about it? Life of a bureaucrat is extremely busy. If you have an issue to address and the proper forms, I strongly advise that both of you leave. Alright, well, that's cool. Fun talking to you, buddy. That's the cafe there. But I guess it'll be a bit of a shorter episode because of how long that one took, but maybe that's fine. Honestly. Journal, I mean, we got some stuff here. Zapone's all talk. Yeah, he just redirected us. After talking to Zapone, one thing is certain. The man certainly has a talent for sounding like he has valuable information. Which is to say, he didn't know much of anything. Oh well, at least he let us know that we should seek out Crouton, the owner of the restaurant down by the park, for more information. I mean, I guess that could be enough info as long as Crouton knows something useful. Oh, a dog's got a faceplate. I wasn't expecting that, but sure, it's got a more like aggressive look now, I guess. That's cool. But yeah, we'll call it there for an episode. We just did a couple puzzles, but I mean, that's the point of this game, right? That is how it goes. And as always, thank you for watching. Kind of a slower one, kind of an emptier one, but that's just the life you gotta deal with sometimes.